And they don't shoot threes. They don't like to shoot threes. Lowest attempts in the league, so they want to get into the paint. On the defensive side, you're trying to clog it up.
Steph, Oubre with Wiggins, Draymond, and Wiseman. Andrew Wiggins on the kick out. Draymond corner three. And off to the side. And then breaking out of the pack, R.J. Barrett. And he will draw the foul. Now Barrett will play with Elfrid Payton, Reggie Bullock, along with Julius Randle and Mitchell Robinson. And Tom Thibodeau has a style, okay? He's been a great assistant with the Knicks. They won a championship when he was an assistant in Boston, but they're #1 in points allowed, #1 in field goal percentage defense, #1 in three-point percentage defense. And Kalena, this is a team that have been very poor defensively for really the last 5 years.
They had struggled on that end. He's turned their defense around. R.J. Barrett is one of the reasons, too. He's really defending. Offensively averaging 17 points a game, but he's struggling with his shooting, but he's having a positive impact because of his defense.
Ben Taylor, Dedrick Taylor, and John Butler blowing the whistles tonight. Wiggins attacking again, pushing it up and in, banking it home. Andrew Wiggins averaging 17 a game, but I think the biggest thing is 12 straight games of 15 or more.
Well, that's twice now that he's gotten downhill. Great pick and roll, and Mitchell thought he had an open layup, and because of that length and then the 1-2, the effort for Andrew Wiggins on the defensive side, he blocks an open layup. That's amazing to see if you're Coach Kerr. That's exactly what you've been talking to him about.
Go look at the leaders in block shots in the NBA. And when you get to number 5, you'll see the first non-center, and it's Andrew Wiggins.
Crazy.
So Wiseman 1 out of 2 from the line. The Knicks take the most shots at the end of the shot clock. They use almost the full 24. And Bullock launching with 3 to shoot, and Wiggins the rebound.
Draymond switched out and contested nicely. Then we split action.
It's Wiseman for 3. And for Thibodeau, he's going to leave Wiseman, Oubre, and Draymond open for threes. And Bullock answering with a 3 of his own. He's not going to ever leave Steph. There's going to be multiple guys in white jerseys dealing with Curry tonight.
Yeah, right now Elfrid Payton's on him.
There's the show and go by Oubre. Why settle for the 3 when you get a hammer it like that?
You love his mind.
Shot clock at 7. R.J. Barrett. Now he is not a three-point shooter. He made that one, but when you see it 22%, you'll live with him making that. Jeff cutting back door. 3 Knicks on him. These are the open shots. Thibodeau saying Oubre stole the ball, so it should have been a new shot clock. Ben Taylor says no, it's only 4 to shoot. And Payton didn't take 4 seconds to get to the baseline.
Yeah, you got to know they want to drive. They want to drive. There's a lot of guys you can gap out here. Payton's probably one of those, not a great three-point shooter. Clock that paint up. Uh-oh.
Steph, nearly a turnover, and it does become one. R.J. Barrett on a 2-on-1. And you get a sense of the Knicks defense right there. To grind you into a low-scoring game, which makes turnovers a premium. There's another open. They're not even going to guard Draymond. So he's 1 out of 3 on threes. Already 3 attempts in the game from distance. Bullock with the 3. Wow. And so New York.
So they got their hands full on that side. The Knicks couldn't have hoped for a better start.
Elfrid Payton's a very good defender. Steph has yet to take a shot. Wiseman, there's the show and go. Didn't have the finish, but put it on the deck.
That's what we want to see, though. Mix it up a little bit. Mitchell's tough.
Bullock is their best three-point shooter, and he has proven it. 39% coming in. Needs 3 for 3 from distance. 5% off a Warrior Classic Edition, the City T-shirt. Offer available for a limited time. Use the code IOTG25 at checkout. Shop.warriors.com. Well, the one thing Wiseman does is he hits both free throws there. He's not playing scared.
No,
you know, that kind of end-to-end, that's a lot of confidence. Randall and Bullock, you got to close up on him making the 3 threes already.
Warriors are in his zone right now.
Randall corner 3. And the rebound ricocheting to Curry. Wiggins on his left. Wiggins kind of backing down Bullock, finding Oubre. Beautiful block by Robinson, but too much contact. And Mitchell Robinson's picked up his second foul.
Yeah, Kelly Oubre Jr. just kept running on the weak side, and Mitchell Robinson was the only one over there, and he just lost sight of his man, which at the time was Kelly Oubre Jr. He's just focusing on the ball. He didn't see man and ball. It's one of the defensive concepts you usually think about in the half court, but in this case, in transition, Warriors took advantage of his misstep.
And so with Robinson having to leave the game now with his second foul.
Watch Mitchell Robinson. Yep. Oh, where's he at? Oh, no, he's behind me already. And that's all he could do was foul. He's another pretty good shot blocker, rim protector.
26 years of age. He's been with Philly and OKC and Dallas and now here in New York.
Little full court pressure, just to make him think about it.
Elfrid Payton, don't leave Bullock.
Back into his zone again, look at the middle.
Barrett slashing and floating it up and in, and that is more R.J. Barrett's game.
Yeah, Randall was in the middle, then he vacated and left an opening for Barrett.
They're looking for Wiseman. Barrett, you're going to just dare them to shoot threes. Bullock is the one guy you don't leave. Steph and Draymond, little two-man game. The skip pass to Bazemore. Catch and shoot 3 is perfect. Yeah. That's good. As Noel, the free steal. Push ahead to Payton. Barrett ran to the line. It doesn't look like a 22% three-point shooter. He's hit 2 of them.
They're shooting way more threes than they normally do.
He said they had full games where they didn't make 5. Curry inside, floating it up and out. Knicks finding their offense. And Randall, he will get the foul and finish.
Yeah, they're getting
so 4-point trip for New York. Mooney feeding Steph on the block. And Curry fouled and flipped it in anyway.
How about a dunking from the weak side for Steph? I was watching.
1 year at Duke. He's 20 years of age. And he and Randall are the main guns here. That one deflected, but stayed with the play.
It's the same kind of thing. I mean,
Tim Hardaway Jr. is getting in the conversation with Dad.
Oh, yeah.
Because
he's playing well.
He's playing really well. Since he became a Mavericks, been beautiful. Used to be a Knick. And Andrew Wiggins scoring inside and another foul.
Steve Kerr special after timeout. A little wheel action. And Andrew Wiggins just comes off the screen. His defender is just
missing the free throw. Warriors are getting there a lot. 6-point game. Elfrid Payton. Nice little move in the lane. I tell you, the Knicks, they're deliberate.
He's in his bag a little bit.
Yeah, they execute, they guard, counter moves. Thibodeau having a good effect on this team. Curry for 3. And he's fouled. It's their thought process. Steph. The cutback door, and Draymond. What a beautiful delivery.
He just outsmarted Elfrid Payton. Elfrid Payton is playing him to come off of that split action, and he's playing him up top. He left the lane open.
The attack by Payton didn't finish here, but Looney couldn't grab the rebound, and Nerlens Noel got the freebie. Been an excellent quarter for the Knicks. When you only score 102, to put up 35 already is amazing. Steph, high arcing three. Julius Randle has been bottled up a little bit, 1 for 4. Take a turn on Looney. Just that little double bothered him for a second. Alec Burks, the skip pass, Knox is open, and the Knicks